Up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Clippers. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it together and get things back on track with a win. Clippers, Cavs, and back in a moment for the tip-off. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Mann in at the shooting guard position. We've got a classic matchup of offense against defense, Doris. But which side of the ball do you think is more important when it comes to winning this one?
You know, we've all heard that saying, Kevin, defense wins championships. But the fact of the matter is the game is about putting the ball in the basket. The best teams have a balance between the two. And obviously, whichever team can put it together faster in terms of that balance, they've got a better shot.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Leonard on the wing, the baseline J. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Mobley a screen on Harden. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Zubac a screen on Garland. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 9. He can't hit that time. Good D by Mobley. Mitchell left side. George against Strus. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. On offense, here are the Clippers. 4-point game. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
You know, you try to establish consistent substitution patterns. It helps you stay in a rhythm, and they had to go to their bench much too early.
And here is Garland. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Mitchell looking it over. Count that one.
Boy, nothing you can do about that. Mitchell is just simply that good, converting over aggressive defense.
Passes it to Zubac. Dishes to Leonard. Pass to Harden. Here's Leonard, covered by Mobley. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
There's the dish to Harden. And And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Back to Leonard. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Allen outside. Garland attacking. Mobley outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Traps in the tray. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
George with the screen on Garland. Harden kicks to George. Here's Leonard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First team foul. At the line for LA, Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. One shot.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a three-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Strus against George. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Mitchell. And the layup falls.
Donovan Mitchell.
10 points for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Harden against Garland. And there's the pass to Leonard. Mobley with the block.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Garland, the pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Leonard. The three. And it's Mitchell missing. Clippers trail by 6. Here's man. Nothing on the board. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to man for 3. And the Clippers miss again. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Driving in. Stolen away. Here's man, covered by Mitchell. Outside Leonard. To the inside. Zubac's in the post. He's against Allen. Pocket 2, man. Misses and the dry spell continues. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Mitchell. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Mitchell after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their lunch from about 16, and he nails the jumper. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Harden gets the bucket.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 12. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
At the line for the
In the
Cavaliers.
NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
free throw drops for Mitchell. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg. For teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
And Mitchell drops them both. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Clippers.
Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. You look at the Clippers, advantage in 1 series.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Passes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the paint. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees and pick and roll.
Harden outside. George with no one around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Allen outside. And here's Garland for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Pass to Leonard. In the corner, George with it. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now, here's Garland. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Harden finds Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland, the pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Leonard. He dishes it to Harden. Back to Leonard. The good-looking shot from the wing. Leonard's got 8 points.
This is where the release point on Kawhi Leonard's jumper makes a difference. That's beautiful.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for George. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Marcus Morris is checked in for Jared Allen. George Niang comes in for Mobley. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Morris passes to LeVert. Here's Niang. Okoro with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game, 4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Garland. Rebounded by Tucker. For Cleveland, they come into this one following a loss to the Suns.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Drills it from outside.
Well, Karis LeVert has great size to see over the defense and terrific vision there.
Clippers trail by 5. Outside Westbrook. On the pass to Powell. Fires the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's LeVert. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Here's Garland. Pulls it up. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, somebody needed to step up and rescue that possession, and Darius Garland does exactly that.
Left side, Westbrook. Up and in on the way.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Powell against LeVert. Shoots over Powell. Almost, but it rolls out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Westbrook scanning the floor. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Enjoying the game, both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 2, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they force.
And I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Here's Mitchell after the basket by Los Angeles. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Powell sets a screen for George, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often. The Clippers in second.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's LeVert. Still without a basket. Buries it from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
One of the real streak scorers in the game, Donovan Mitchell, is heated up and percolating.
And George, here we go. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
The first one falls. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA, but so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Screen by Niang. Shot from 16, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Powell, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, how about the pull-up game of Norman Powell? Gets space and separation off the dribble.
Pass to Morris. Cleveland moving the ball around. Three-pointer, LeVert. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Westbrook finds Powell. Over Mitchell. That one rolling around and rims out.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
LeVert lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Steps back. Outside, George. Lock at 6. He kicks to Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Powell against LeVert. Shoots over Powell. And it's LeVert missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. This is it to Westbrook. Back to Powell. The 3 from George. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
And here's LeVert. He's got 5. Inside. Morris, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Outside, George from outside the arc. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. George has got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Mitchell against Westbrook. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Westbrook. And another miss by Cleveland. LA's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Plumlee. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Mitchell outside. Trains the three-pointer.
Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to George. Plumlee sets the pick for George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now, Okoro. Now the pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Okoro's shot is off.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
For 3, Westbrook. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. And the wide-open shot from Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Morris has got his first basket of the night.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Outside, George buries the long-range jumper.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. Here's Mitchell. That one, no good. Good D by Westbrook. Clippers leading by 3. Powell with a screen on Mitchell. Right side, Westbrook. Oh, good with the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Now, here's Okoro. A 3 from Morris. Powell pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is George. It's a 3-point game. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann's checked in for Norman Powell. And James Harden subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Marcus Morris. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. Max Strus is checked in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Garland in for LeVert. Now, here's Mitchell. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Garland's got 8 points.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
Leonard dishes to Harden. George looking around. Outside Leonard. That ball's nice speed that time from George. 11 points in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Garland with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Over in the corner, Allen. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Harden against Garland. Harden outside. Leonard against Mobley. And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
Mitchell with it. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Leonard, here's man. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
And here is Garland. He's got 8. Wound up there for Allen. Stolen by George. Kicks it to Harden. Six to shoot. From the low block. Again, Los Angeles.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Will it go? It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Outside Leonard. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Mitchell outside. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Mobley against Leonard. Harden with a screen on Mobley. Leonard. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Leonard with the steal. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shoots over Strus. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Mitchell outside. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Mitchell's got 27 points.
That's about intense focus from Donovan Mitchell. That defense was outstanding. He just is better offensively.
And so it's Los Angeles. As the quarter comes to a close. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey folks, welcome to the Halftime Show. A lead right now in this one for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're putting themselves in really good position, limiting turnovers, making the most of each possession.
That's a stat that can be overlooked, but so critical to winning ball games.
And now, your favorite part of this show, for some reason, social media posts. And we have a question from the epic bearded one for the panel. When was the last time you wore spandex, Shaq?
Well, epic bearded face, thanks for the question. Believe it or not, I'm wearing spandex right now.
What? Like under your suit? Wow. You think you know someone.
Don't knock it, Ernie. You should forget that suit and just wear spandex. I have them on as well.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus into the small forward.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Leonard on the wing. Mobley with the block. Mitchell outside. No one near him. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Here's the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Leonard's got 20.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
Allen passes to Mitchell. Back to Allen. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for L.A. Feeds it to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Lobbed up there for Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Now Leonard. He's got 20. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Garland dishes to Mobley. Down low, here's Allen. And a missed layup. Clippers leading by 9. Passes it to Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
But Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Garland. And here's Strus for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Los Angeles calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Looking here at some numbers for George. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, putting up about 24 points per, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
And here's Harden, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Harden against Garland. Harden outside, takes a 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Harden against Garland. Mitchell left side. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Clippers leading by 7. Leonard with the ball. Garland picks him up. Leonard no luck. Leonard with the steal. 8 feet away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
Here's
foul.
Garland picks one up.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens. Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
The pass to Zubac. Back to George. Zubac, a screen on Strus. George, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Stolen by Harden. And it's Leonard, top of the key. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
You see, Kawhi demands that you guard him physically. This guy's so powerful, sometimes it doesn't matter.
Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. And it's Mitchell missing. Pass to George. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Garland. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Mitchell kicks to Garland. And the 3 off target. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 9.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. George Niang is checked in for the Cavaliers. And here's here's Westbrook from the arc. It's good from long range. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And here's Garland for 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets it fly. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. George double-teamed. Back to Westbrook. Over Mitchell. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's Harden following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Russell Westbrook, first personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
And he makes the first.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac, and it's Powell in for George. Then for the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson comes in for Allen, and it's LeVert in for Mitchell. Clippers leading by 11. Harden with it. 10 points for him. Plumlee, the pass to Leonard. 2 points. That one goes. Leonard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Strus kicks to Niang. Hits the three-point bomb. Niang's got 6.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Passes it to Plumlee. Got a piece of it. Pass to LeVert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Earning a trip to the line, Karis LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
First free throw is good.
To me, Karis LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
Amir Coffey's checked in for James Harden. one is no good. Clippers leading by 9. The pass to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining.
Dishes it to Leonard.
2 minutes.
Driving the lane on the money from 12 feet away. Leonard's got 30 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
There's Garland, and the shot is good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here's Westbrook. He has 5. Leonard finds Westbrook. Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
Leonard, count the basket. Leonard's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Plumlee with a screen on LeVert. Here's Leonard. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead. Garland, the pass to Strus. And that one is hammered home.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Leonard. He's got 34. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. Kawhi Leonard has been on display, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. On out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Pass to Plumlee. Back to Westbrook. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 9.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. They grab their own miss. Basket good.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And here's George for three. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensive foul.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for LA, Paul George. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Paul George.
Boy, Paul George continues to prove himself an elite offensive threat.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now Mitchell. From deep, here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Oh, to be that athletically gifted, Okoro is a 2-guard who plays at the cup.
Westbrook kicks to George. 9 feet out, and that's off the glass and in. George has got 6 in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Now, Strus. Paul George missing from long range. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket for Mitchell.
All night. He just won't let up.
George against Strus. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Okoro kicks to LeVert. Now the dish to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Shot from the wing. Another shot. The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Westbrook passes to George. And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Powell. Fires from deep. And Okoro pulls it down.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded by Tucker. It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert. Los Angeles making a switch here. Harden's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Merrill's checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Harden the pass to George. George double-teamed. And the dunk by Westbrook.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now, here's Mitchell. Thompson right side. Kicks it to Okoro. They get it back. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from LeVert.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Harden sets the pick for George. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Thompson, high post. Poked away. Outside, George fires from the wing. And he swishes it right through. George has got 10 points here in the second half.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Ice is checked in for Los Angeles. P.J. Tucker comes in for Powell. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. There's the pass to LeVert. Mitchell outside. Strus in the corner. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Now, here is Harden. "13 feet away." Good work there as it goes. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Strus, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's in there. Mitchell's got 45 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one. His first turnover of the night.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Daniel Tice, and it's Leonard in for P.J. Tucker. Now, here's Mitchell. LeVert with the wide-open look. No good on the three.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Leonard looking over the floor. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's. Mitchell passes to Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
Leonard finds Zubac.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Second team foul. At the line for LA, Ivica Zubac. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved, and his role is increasing.
Mann's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Cleveland also making a change. Mobley, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Garland. Mitchell wide open. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Fans, let's give up a LA welcome to the Clippers. Okay, that was your Clippers
So here are the Clippers. 3-point lead. Here's Leonard. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Still Clippers ball.
Here's man. Harden with the screen on Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot.
You love to see Darius Garland working on the defensive end. Stay active, contest shots.
Mitchell kicks to Strus. He dishes it to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. For 3, Mitchell connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Fires from 18. Leonard, no luck. Well, Cleveland shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. To take the lead, that's good on the jump shot.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 53.
Strength, athleticism. Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
Garland against Harden. Leonard on the wing. To end the run. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Mitchell. And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. And the Clippers call time here. Clippers trail by 5. Outside, George. Pass to Zubac. Here's Harden on the wing. Zubac with the screen for Harden. No good from Zubac.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Strus against Harden. Mitchell outside. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by George. George has got 5 rebounds tonight to the inside. Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. 36 points for Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Allen outside. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Leonard with the steal. He kicks it to George. Passes it to Zubac. Right side Leonard. And he gets the bucket. Now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Shoots from 12. And it's Allen with the jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Strus against George. Zubac a screen on Strus. Good, another from 3.
He's scorching hot, another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Softly drops in the floater. Mitchell's got 58.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
They had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Wanting to prove the doubters wrong, George welcomes the chance to come through at the strike.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Now, here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mobley wide open. Knocks down the 3.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
George against Drews. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
And I think we'll see connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
Give a big round of applause for young, clever Spirit Dance Team.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line. That is absolute best.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland. Shooting 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
We know that Darius Garland believes exclusively in his ability to be the one to make this big shot right here.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from George. Off target from downtown. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Fifth personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And this is why this team trusts Garland. They know he's confident and capable of taking those shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
For the 3. A shot, no good. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.